What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Idiot Brothers. Back with Home Wars. We're on episode 8 at this point. Just quick recap. We had to give up. We had to give up the hall in the last episode. We have to consolidate all our defenses in the first hallway, and we desperately need to get more stacks of units up here because we're at a point where we need to have the full 200 unit deploy on the board. We've invested in some assault vehicles, we've invested in some light anti-aircraft vehicles. That investment's obviously going to go further. In fact, we're just going to get on with recruitment here. Vehicles, we're going to pick up 5 more anti-aircraft vehicles, we're going to pick up 10 more assault vehicles, pick up 3 supply trucks as per usual, we will pick up 2 sappers, and then I think we will finish it up with snipers. We will get that army created, and we will get that army ready to move forward. So we do have a defense battle here. It's against a swarm of ants. It should be pretty easy. We have absolute overwhelming firepower here. It shouldn't be a big issue for us. So we're going to fight. Alright, so this gives us a good staging area to start. Perhaps we're just going to start in the center here. Let's get our reinforcements down. We're going to get all of our marksmen down. Well, we're pretty much just going to put all of our troops down at this point. We're going to get a few sappers down for, well, just a sapper, but, yeah. Vehicles. I think we are going to want all 12 of these supply trucks down. We're definitely going to want all of these assault vehicles. Get these recon vehicles down. Wish we had artillery. We don't have any. Luckily, we do have our new attack helicopters. We have our light helicopters up to the front. So let's start control. We're going to immediately start by getting all these down. Yep, we're going to have a little bit of a space issue here. We're going to kind of just crumple or group them all up here. Get our helicopters out. Now, I have them equipped with 50mm rockets. As you can see, I don't have any. I'd rather they not use it against a swarm of ants anyway. We should be seeing these ants appear pretty quick here. Let me just... So I know this is pretty messy, but I don't really have the time to sit here and make it look nice. So we're actually just going to get a bunch of these up because we're gonna need them. They're gonna help slow them down. Let's throw down some glue just to help slow them down even more, since they're all going to be coming from that way. I do wish I had artillery here, but sadly we don't have any artillery. Where are they at? There they are. Alright, they should start going down pretty quick to sniper fire and marksman fire. Yep, they're getting spotted pretty far away. Our helicopters haven't even opened fire yet. There we go. Yep, we got all the ground fire opening. Hopefully they will take out a majority of them before they even hit our barbed wire wall. We're gonna go get our... Oh, and here come the rockets. Really wish they wouldn't waste the rockets, because we don't have a lot of those, and they are very expensive to replace, but, you know, whatever makes our life easier, I guess. Yeah, so they are basically fully on the battlefield. They still haven't even hit our barbed wire yet, which is actually great. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, the losses are adding up pretty quickly for the bugs. Oh, there's the first line of barbed wire down. They're dying pretty quick here, which is good for us. I assume it's the helicopters. Yep. Alright, they need to come back and land. They'll get resupplied. I'd rather they not shoot their rockets, but it is what it is. How are you guys doing? Not that great. We're actually going to put y'all on 2. Y'all on 3. We're going to take back off, get them back in the air, get them firing. The rockets firing off into the middle of nowhere isn't great. These guys need a resupply. I do think that the helicopters are doing a huge chunk of the work here. Land them, get them resupplied. There we go. That is going to chew through our infantry's supply, but there's not really much that can be done about it. How are we doing? Yep, they're going through that autocannon ammo pretty quick. Oh, there goes that glue. Alright, I think we need to get some more glue down. We need to just keep these ants slowed down because I need a majority of the damage being done. That means we can rotate these out. Get those trucks back to base. Looks like the helis are running out of ammunition again. Which means we just gotta bring them back here for reload. And them down. Almost full on autocannon ammo, and then as soon as they're full, we can launch them back up. I'm not sure why the helicopters slowly move forward. That is one thing that I'm not sure exactly why. So I'm probably going to have to take an L here just because there are so many and I'm not going to have enough time to kill them all. I don't think I can actually take the enemy outpost out with rockets. Granted, I don't even think at this point I have enough to actually do such a thing. Yep, I believe we're actually out of rockets regardless. Yep, they're still getting resupplied. Alright. Might have to start looking at getting some more barbed wire down. And obviously getting some glue down. They haven't been using this one, I just don't have the troops over there. I'm just going to land them all for everybody to get ammunition. Land 3, land. We're running really low in the ammo department. Have these two resupplied yet? They have enough supplies to come back. We need to get these other trucks back there to resupply as well because there's no supplies. They have 96 troops left. We have 5 minutes to destroy basically 96 troops plus the 1,000 they have on the field. I don't believe that's in the cards in this particular fight, which is mightily unfortunate. This one's going to need to get sent back too. So we have 12 trucks, which 6 of them are currently heading back. 2 of them are coming back, which means we currently have 4 trucks with supplies up here. That is it, and they are running low. This would be a time where a helicopter would be nice. However, we just don't have the XP to really... We're just going to have them lift off, keep them in the air. We're at 76 troops remaining. I'm going to times 4 it. In the last episode, I did say I was going to do this via sapper battle. However, I did decide to just take the helicopters out for a spin. And they are proving quite effective at what they're supposed to be doing. Or at least in the out of supplies problem. I believe basically almost all of my trucks are out of supplies at this point, which is not great. Which means we are at this point going to have to send them back there. I wish this camera would move faster. Get them close. They all need to be resupplying right now. Alright, let's head on back. Helicopters are out of ammunition yet again. This is the one issue I am quickly finding with helicopters, is they just run out of ammo very quickly. It looks like all of the trucks are out of ammo. That is not what you want to be seeing right now. Unfortunately, there's just not a whole lot I can do about the helicopters being out of ammo until the supply trucks resupply, which I don't even think there's enough time for me to get back up there with them. Which is quite unfortunate. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of leave them off on the side here and let the infantry do the holding for now. 12 groups remaining, 11 groups remaining. How we doing on ammo? Alright, they're doing well. They're doing well. They've only gotten through the first 4. Looks like we don't. They're almost out of reinforcements. Which is good for us, because this is using a ton of ammunition. Are they resupplied yet? Nope, not quite. Okay, you know what? They are. We're going to send them back up there, because if the guys run out of ammo, it's going to be a bad day. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here is, so because we have a deployment point back here, and at this point there are no more reinforcing bugs, we're going to try to just sneak in back here. And hopefully pick it up before the timer runs out. And now we sit here and we wait for the... so I think we got enough time. I think we got just enough time to do this. While troops are starting to run out of ammo. So, yep, alright. So, there's 581. I'm not sure exactly how many groups that is left, but we won that fight, so we don't have to give them any resources. We don't want them to have any resources, so there's 32 groups remaining. That is absolutely huge, 89 experience. That is basically going to get us very close to our next unlock here. Let's see, unlocks. Vehicles, light tank. So we need 140, which means either one more battle or that type of thing. So this, if we did go there, would be a flag fight. And at the current moment, I don't think I have the support of the forces to support a flag fight. We really need to just get the rest of these units up there. We could invest in the heavy anti-aircraft gun, but I don't think it's going to be 100% necessary right now. We're doing pretty decent on all of that. I'm not exactly sure 100% is it ATGMs or ATGMAMs. It'd be helicopters. If I want 1,000, it's gonna be three. Yeah, it's gonna be 3,000. So let's say we get 100, we just buy up. We get 400 missiles. That should at least keep us supplied through the next mission. Um, so I believe that is the end of this turn. All right, and I'm back. Yeah, just me not pressing the button. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, so we took the loss in the hall. Can't launch a satellite as of this moment. We just simply don't have enough stuff to launch said satellite, unfortunately. So we're gonna end day here. We did successfully defend the first hallway at least, so we're gonna end day there. The bugs are moving in. They're definitely stacking. Yep, they're coming in for an offense in the hallway. Looks like we've only got one group. Okay. Yep, that one group, but that's a big group. All right. Well, luckily we have a majority of our firepower in this hallway. We're gonna continue these armies moving forward. I think we're going to wait a turn to get the next army because we are going to get our unlocks. We are going to. I mean, honestly, I think we go for tanks. I really do want to invest in a heavy anti-aircraft vehicle, but I think it'd be best if we grabbed a light tank. We're going to need the cannon for those bigger bugs. I think we're going to pick up the light tank. So we're going to wait one turn. Let's see our ammunition. So it's 105. So we have 14,000 large caliber, which means we're fine on that for quite a hot minute. So now we're going to defend this. They've got the 32 groups of ants, and then they've got the myriad of other things among that, which if we could pull off a win here, that's going to be a lot of XP for us. It is a destroy the enemy outpost, which unfortunately we do have to kill the bugs in order to actually do any of that. So actually I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold back here because I don't want to have to worry about supply with helicopters. So we're going to set up back here. This gives us a ton of time to prepare. Ample time to prepare everything that needs to be prepared. We're just going to do 4 trucks there, and then we're going to have 3 trucks for the infantry. I don't think we're going to deploy our helicopters for this one. Simple reason being, if they go down, it's going to be a bad time, and they have a lot of air units, so I don't want our helicopters fighting inside of that. Now we are going to fully load up on stuff here. Actually, that'll be coming straight for us, so I don't think we need the extra stuff, but we're going to get it just in case. Someone said something about dragon's teeth. We're going to try it out. I'm going to see exactly what it does. Throw up some hedgehogs to help stop the big bugs. And we're going to spam the crap out of mines. Alright. I changed my mind on the... Well, actually, no, because they have a lot of... Yeah, they have a lot of flyers. I think it's best if we just... Yep, here they come. Our sapper took a hit, but I think he'll be fine. Getting all these defenses down. We're going to accelerate time here. It's a good thing all of their flyers are coming way quicker than the rest of the bugs. So we'll be able to easily take them out fairly quickly. and our marksmen are fairly good at doing such things. Get all these mines down. Alright. Get our sapper moving again. We're just going to keep our sapper chilling there. Here they come. I think we might actually have enough firepower to keep them held down. Alright, so I'm still not sure what these dragon teeth are actually doing, but I'm assuming that they're dealing damage as they come in. I think we have enough firepower to just eliminate most of what's here. Because it doesn't seem like it is a... Oh, here come the big bugs. And those pesky flyers. They are triggering the mines. They have 12 groups left. 8 groups of reinforcements remaining. We do have the sappers on standby, so we can deploy up there to take out the nest when I believe they are sufficiently forward and can't get back to actually defend that nest. So I think we'll do it about 4 minutes, say, if they haven't gone down enough yet, but I think we'll actually be able to eliminate this stack completely, which will be good. I'm not sure what's triggering the mines, but oh, okay, we got the crickets. I think we're pretty good on the crickets though. They're gonna get up there, but I think we have enough trucks and we have enough infantry that it's not going to matter. Oh yeah. The only good bug is a dead bug. And they are walking straight into the machine gun grinder. Alright, well, whatever's left is left. Let's get the sappers deployed to the front over here. So let's just zoom our way down. That'll eliminate the rest of those bugs. This is huge for us, mainly because, obviously, we've just been taking setback after setback after setback. So I'm more than happy with the way this is going, and I think that retreat was definitely a warranted call. This hallway is much easier to hold than the hallway is. We're just going to take this forward since there's no bugs here. I'm just going to move away from that sound because it is very loud. Alright, so that's 2 battles won in 2 turns. That's good. We're not taking the L, and that's the goal here. I wish we got more experience from that, but our marksmen and our snipers are definitely putting in the work. Sappers actually didn't do a whole lot this time around. Obviously, the helicopters didn't do anything. They weren't actually deployed. So the massive group of ants weren't actually... Alright, so this is annoying. They're going to get stuff from that, which unfortunately there's nothing I can do. We're going to have to defend this again. It's just the leftover ants. This is going to be a sapper battle, so I will make a cut here and I will be back. And we're back. We did a quick cleanup of those ants, a fairly quick one at that. Took a little less than probably like 2 minutes to clean that up. Unfortunately, we did have to fully give up the hull, but hopefully, actually, you know what? We should definitely deploy a satellite there. I think we are. Yep, ooh, that's a lot of bugs. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on here. So that group is, yeah, that's a significant bit of bugs there, which if they attack the hallway, we have the firepower to actually deal with it. We aren't able to move the anti-aircraft weaponry into position as of yet, or at least this turn. We will be able to get at least some of our anti-aircraft assets to the front next turn, along with some much-needed vehicles. And then the turn after that, we will have more light anti-aircraft vehicles at the front. So we will end the day there. It looks like we're getting 2 groups pushing up. And obviously we're going to have to defend that. I'm not going to be able to do the extra mission, unfortunately, in this hallway, or in the master bedroom, which is kind of unfortunate. So they're going to get extra resources from that. But we can move our anti-aircraft assets up into the first hallway at this point. And we can get more of that moving forward. So let's recruit a new army. This is going to be our first set of tanks. So we are going to load up on tanks. We're going to pick up some more anti-aircraft vehicles just to have them. 3 of those, 2 of these, and then we will add some snipers in to fill it out. Well, actually, we can put 2 more tanks in. So you know what? We'll throw in 2 more tanks. So 2 more tanks? Yep, throw in 2 more tanks. I think we can actually remove this and get 1 more light anti-aircraft asset. Right, we'll create that army. Alright, so now we've got more armies incoming. This is exactly what we needed. We just need to stall it out and get more assets to the front, or get more units at this point to the front. We need to outnumber them if we're going to make a solid push into the garage here. And the only way we are going to do that is overwhelming firepower. I am tempted to sell a military academy to get an extra power station, since we can't and are not producing any batteries. But anyway, I will leave this battle for the next episode. We're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next video.